Hi everybody. So I've got a little unboxing. Anybody remember this from last year? I got an unboxing and I got a review. So picked this cute little Grizzly Bear up at Joann's. So if you're a fan, I'm gonna get this stuff out. If you were a fan of Wilderness, first they had the deer and what else they had? They've had a few wilderness animals. The dolphin was from the first round. This is the third round of squares from Diamond Dotz. So it's full, just like the other ones. So yeah, let's check him out. I do believe he was 40% off, so check out the website, check out your local Joann's. This was in the store, so I was able to pick it up in the store. So Joann's has that their section is, they have the section, and then like they have a couple of end caps where they might have like the Diamond Art Club or have the ones they're discontinuing. So you gotta watch and look for where they are. But this is a new release, so this was right with the regular one. So let me get him a little flatter. It's Diamond Dotz for glue. And you can rolly if you've never done part glue or never had a Diamond Dotz, never had a canvas that's tightly round, so it's all crinkly. The only downfall to these is Diamond Dotz really loves their symbols. So if you're like to have your drills numbered 1 through whatever, that's fine, and then you look at the chart for the symbol. Yeah, they like to do their symbol. So here's their shirt. This one has 29 colors. And looks like no ABs, which is fine because I have ABs. I have a couple ABs. I think I have a white and Diamond Dotz. But I don't know if there's white on here. Most of their kits usually will have 1 or 2 ABs. Unfortunately, with the squares, you can't buy them, but you can perfectly buy or use squares, ABs from other kits you've had, like Diamond Art Club and stuff. You could definitely do that. Or if you go on to some of the people who sell ABs, like if you go on to DP with Sparklers, you could definitely get some ABs. The one I just finished, I put a couple of Tmaw's quads. I used a couple of those to spruce up my painting. The canvas usually lays very flat. Sometimes I just, like, because the ends are so curled up, sometimes I'll just go ahead and put it under like my finished canvases. Like I have some finished ones that I haven't framed or haven't sealed yet, so sometimes I'll just put it under some of the, there it goes. Of course, give me your time. I'll just put it underneath. So here he is. So this is the bear, and then that's his reflection in the water. So it's an easy kit. Be a nice, simple, easy one to do. You know, basic colors, all earth tones. So let's check out his drills. And you know, it's very sticky. Their paper is nice and thick too. Nice and sticky, although I tend to replace it anyway because, let's be honest, just don't like it. Okay. So if you keep your drills separate, though, you always have the name and the code. So if you've never gotten Diamond Dotz or never gotten a Diamond Dotz square, let me show you what the toolkit is. other toolkits are pretty similar to Diamond Art Club. You get baggies. You get your squishy that goes on your pen, and they have their pretty clear pen that's got the glitter in it. This is their wax, little circles. Just gotta take off the stuff. These are great to put trash in if you have to keep trash to do a review. And then, oh, look at that. First time I've gotten a straightener with a Diamond Dotz kit. Cool. And then I got a multiplacer. I don't know if this is a 6 or a 7, but. And then for their square kits, if you notice the color of the box and their writing, they coordinate in the same color for the squares, where all their other kits come with gray trays. So that is their kit. It's a very nice, easy toolkit. Everything you need. They have a very large. There's a little thing about squares and how to tips on squares. And then there's their regular, really big paperwork in a whole bunch of different languages to show you how to do it. So, let's see what we got. So these are all going to be bare colors and then colors of the water. And the background looks like in the mountains. So, their drills are very nice drill. I know a lot of people complain about static. Couple tips and tricks for static. If you want to take your tray and take a dryer sheet and rub your tray, sometimes it's easier to pour from a tray than it is from the baggie. Take your baggie. Alright, we'll pretend this is the baggie, just because I don't want to cut one. You take it. You're going to want to shake, get all the drills knocked down, and then you cut open your baggie, because sometimes just shaking them is enough to knock down the static. And then you take it and you go just to blow a little bit of air to help get it. And so your best bet too is, if they're really staticky, is make sure you lotion your hands. And I found that another trick somebody had told me is to put these in the freezer for a couple hours before you're going to work with them. So the cold tends to knock out some of that static. So let's look. Their drills are really beautiful. They're very nice. They are resin drills, so they're very easy to work with. They're very clean. The most you might get is a little bit of extra, like plastic. That's no big deal. I am keeping mine because they are such good quality that if I need to replace some and I can match the color for another kit, then I will. So, we're going to have lots of shades of gray and brown. And ooh, look at that green. And more gray. Grayish blue. Like a mauve color. More shading. More shading for the gray. I like that green. More green. More green. Yeah, because it's got like trees in the background. So there's lots of green. And then the water is like greenish blue. So, some more brown. The only other complaint, and that's only when I'm putting them away, I have with these guys is on the chart. It seems like sometimes they're not. Uh-oh. Who's leaking? This one? Okay, so that's what you can use the baggies for if you accidentally get one that got it punctured. So, okay. It's not a very big amount, so it's. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't want to lose them. This probably needs like 5, you know. You know the drill. Okay, brown, more green, more brown, light gray, dark gray, more dark gray. Let's take the, ooh, that's that color too. So yeah, so there's really no white. So, there's only brown. So I don't know. I'm probably going to leave it alone and not add any. So let me get these wrapped back up, and then I will get the finish I have. Okay, so this is my finish. And as you can see, I like to use the little wax holder. I mean, it's more, I had like, more than anything, just a few plastic pieces, a few ABs without the AB coating on it, and then a few, yeah, nothing too bad, just, mainly I had drills that weren't that color, like you have that, mystery random color in your baggie, so you just don't know what color it is, so I always toss it in the trash because it's not that color that's in that container or baggie you're working on. So really, I mean, there's like no gapping. I mean, look how nice that shine is. It's just a beautiful finish. I mean, I rolled it, I think, halfway. Mainly is like my multi-placing that needs to be rolled, because sometimes my multi-placing, that, one drill doesn't get perfectly flat. But just like the dolphin, I mean, it really came out remarkably well. It just screams quality to me. So I didn't show you on the grizzly. The grizzly also has this nice pattern, so it just goes with the design. It's an extension of the design that's not diamond painted, so you can frame it and have it fit in the frame easier. So the only embellishment, like I said, I made was these quads from DP with Sparklers. Just added 3 here because you add them to a spot that's 4 the same color, and so I just added them there, and then 1 down here for like a window, just to make the window pop a little more. But yeah, I mean, this one I'm gonna give to my neighbor who has sacrificed her Italy trip between COVID and having to make repairs on her house, that she's not gonna be able to go for a while. So I thought, you know what, I bought this one for myself, or to make for my mother, or just to make, to have fun. But I thought, you know what, I can give it to her. So one Christmas gift off the list. I just gotta figure out how to frame it. But yeah, no problems with the drills. Very little amount of trash. Like I said, it was mainly 1 or 2 that were not the right color. So, I had plenty of drills of all of them, and of course, I just put it back, realizing, oh shoot, I should have saved them. But I did save, these are the 2 ABs that were in here, a green and a white. Plenty left of those. I literally just bought this, I think, last month. So it's just a simple little plastic, but it has the bottles. So I put all of my squares for Diamond Dotz that I'm to save, and then that way they're all together. Probably gonna need another box for the next kit to save those squares, but they're all put in order, in their order, so that way I don't combine them with the regular ones. I just find it easier, especially if I do a blank canvas and want to use Diamond Dotz, because Diamond Dotz has the blank canvases you can use, so I want to just keep them separate because it makes it easier on me. But yeah, so this is my second Diamond Dotz square. I'm really impressed with the quality of the diamonds, and that there's barely any gapping, and it went very smoothly. I wasn't frustrated with these squares at all. It makes a square kit very enjoyable when they go well. So that's all I have. So if you have any questions, want to ask anything I'm working on, am going to be working on a few kits. I've got a Crystal Canvas art I'm going to be working on. And then I've got a Diamond Dotz that I started over the summer and had to put up because I had to start working on fall stuff. So I'm going to finish that one. My goal is for this month to get everything I started in 2021 that I didn't do to finish it. And then I'm working on my goal for doing as many canvases that I bought when I started diamond painting and was buying them because like, oh, I like this one, oh, I got like this one, and then I got distracted and started others. So I'm trying to do as many that I can this year that I bought. So I'm trying to get through my stash and get through the ones I've been working on. But yeah, so that's all I got. If you have any questions, you want to know what I have, what I like, what I've used, please let me know. Leave me a message, leave me a comment down below. And other than that, have a great week. And I will see you guys next time. Just remember, diamond painting is a craft. It is for fun. It is for relaxation. It's to share with your friends and family. And enjoy the beautiful artwork. Bye, guys.